What's up everybody, Ride with Will here. Before we start this video, going to let you know I did not do this trail on the KLX 250 yet. It was a matter of exploring this trail first on the 2-stroke, then tackling it on the 701 or KLX 250. But take the time to let me explain this day and this video. This time we are out in Seep Springs, Colorado, tackling a few black diamonds out on this trail, although the black diamonds on this day was not entirely difficult. But you know me, as soon as I try something on the 2-stroke, I want to go back to it on the KLX 250 or even the 701 Enduro just to prove how capable they are. So a while back ago we met a rider near this black diamond trail, and at the time we were on our 701 and KTM 690s. We asked him how tough is this black diamond trail. He mentioned it was a pretty tough trail and not recommend taking the bigger bikes on the trail, as some rock ledges were 2 to 3 feet high. Which, he wasn't lying, they were, but nothing too crazy since there was plenty of room to hit it head on. Of course, camera makes it seem like they are only 6 inches high from a top view, but this was not the case, believe me. So first of all, here is this downhill section. Believe me, this is very steep, but not hard, just pretty much loose rocks. This is not the black diamond we were originally looking for, but this trail is considered a black diamond as well. But here in this section, I want to try it on the KLX 250, but not the climb itself, but this rock right here. It's about knee height, but what makes it tough is it's on a steep incline and not really flat, so makes it a bit more daunting with the power of the KLX 250. Notice I take my time to look at the rocks to examine it, but of course there is a bypass, which I took. I know it's cheating, but I did do it on another day on the 2-stroke. So finally, this is the trail the guy was talking about. We ended up finally finding it. We were definitely introduced to a quick, steep hill climb right off the back and immediately turned rocky. I wouldn't say it's a terrible hard trail. I've been in much harder trails, especially single track. So throughout the entire ride on this trail, I'm thinking if I can do this on the KLX 250 or even with the weight of the 701. The issue is not the trail itself, but the elevation and steepness of the trail. This trail was about 8,000 feet in elevation, and there were a few spots that were about a 20 to 25% grade, but it was short-lived. The KLX 250 is a very capable machine, and if I lived at sea level or anything below 4,000 feet in elevation, this would be my only bike I would ever own. But throw in a 250-pound rider and 8,000 feet in elevation in the mix, then it becomes an issue and it does become a little bit challenging. Even my 2-stroke at 12,000 feet elevation starts having a really hard time with that lowering grunt to get me going again. So the issue I have is, can I get over these rocks by popping my front tire in time? Especially in the steeper grades of 8,000 feet in elevation, because it really makes the bike feel like it's an 80cc engine. and I need that extra power up in the hill climbs, especially if there's an obstacle along the way. So I know on video the trail does not really look super challenging, which I honestly didn't really struggle with this trail at all, especially on the two-stroke. It's not really a super difficult trail, especially for someone who has been riding for over 2 or 3 years. However, on the KLX 250 it will be a different story, due to the power shortage this elevation robs, and some of these ledges are 2 to 3 feet in height. So I do need to pop the front up just a little bit. I'm not sure in the video if you hear it, but I do pop the front quite often. Keep in mind the GoPro does delay the sound by up to a second. I know it does not look like it, but this trail is a straight climb up from the beginning. Hence, look at this scenery right here, which is right at the summit of the trail. And to give you an idea just how straight up climb this is, we were actually at the bottom of this. Then a straight shot down once you reach the summit. Anyhow, go ahead and leave your comments, your thoughts about this trail. Thinking about doing it on the KLX 250. I'm a little hesitant because the elevation is about 8,000 feet. And if you guys actually want me to try this out on the KLX 250, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll definitely come out another day, record it on the GoPro. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button so you can see that notification. I'll catch you guys on that next video.